Uncle. He said, he said, when they said there is no love in Nollywood, a lot of few people might just say, hey, it's just an hate speech. And when the other guy came out and said they blacklisted the name of Junior Pope from Nollywood, some people just said, oh, it's true. Some were just contemplating, no, maybe something happened. Do you know, 2 days after the death of Junior Pope, the same actor gig that came, Mecca Rollers, that were in the hospital looking at his dead body, now is on movie set acting movie. If not for the good people that went to the movie scene and started shouting his name, Mecca Rollers, we're not talking about other producer now. Their head, the actor gig leader, is on the movie set, the one that's supposed to suspend movies for 1 month in order for them to mourn their brother or their late actor or their late colleague. Look at him.
Emeka Rollers, AGA president today here. As we reach here, they go hide inside room. Yes. As we reach here, they go hide inside room.
Now, what lesson did you learn here? Or what information did you get from here? This is just a clear message that they never really loved Junior Pope. And this is a confirmation of the video that our former brother make. I will be coming back to what he said. When Junior Pope died, some actors came, and there are some sensitive message that this particular man, I forgot his name, and that be something I don't know, make in the riverbank when he was addressing everybody in the Nollywood sector and how he was trying to inform the crew members to also come up with an organization that will protect them. I want you guys to listen to what this guy said.
Take a stand. Say no, sir. If you're a member of a guild, make a call immediately. Except your guild is comatose, or your president or chairman is non-functional. Take it and say, sir, they want me to enter a forest and there's snakes here and I cannot. And the guild should swing into action immediately, not after. I just showed some people the video of Mr. Emmanuel that was almost killed on the set because the producer brought an actor who did not have a driver's license. And he was almost crushed. Went to the hospital, and what did the producer marketer do? Nothing. He said they can't do anything to him before this. How much are PAs paid? How can you employ somebody to work for you for 10 days, 15 days? Even if it's 7 days, he's lifting generators, tying cables, it's raining, he's out there, we're in the living room, and you give him 10,000 after the end of the day. That's not just a sin, it's a sin against God. You're mounting heaps of unpayable debts on yourself. You pay PA 10,000.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Don't echo, please. Please. We all know this, but we keep pretending that it will get better. We are not doing anything about it. How many times have the crew members gone on strike? Take a stand. How many crew members do we have in Lagos? They're filming in Lekki right now. It's not their business. This is our Nollywood. That's their Nollywood. Death does not hang its clothes on just one man's door. It will get to everybody's turn. There's nothing you can do. When it's time, my time, I go. So no. But you think, would there be any reason for anybody to celebrate you like this? Would there be any reason for anybody to stand up and take the walk we just took now on your behalf? When you do not stand for others, when you are gone, you become nothing. You become inconsequential like the dot on the letter I. Nobody will stand for you. So it will get to everybody's turn. So let's wait. But this industry has gotten to the point where it needs to change. Under a week or so, we have become a mockery. People Even people who do not know anything about the film industry, I'm making postulations about how we should run the industry. So some people were saying, oh, the guy was in the water, he was breathing. Is it that none of us could give him mouth-to-mouth resuscitation? The guy was in water for 3 hours. Come on. Even me, a traditionalist, I know that it's not possible for you to live in the water. There's something called spasm. Even when you are dead, even if you put a dead body in the mortuary, there's a possibility for him to still have after spasms. And everybody has been talking to the industry, bad-mouthing the industry. Everybody has suddenly gone spiritual. We give them room to do that. Madam President.
You all know this particular guy. I don't know his current status, either he's rich or well doing. He was also famous once at a time. Maybe there are some certain things he saw that make him quit movie, or maybe he's no longer an actor but just producing. I don't really know. But you heard when he said that people are filming because you already know, but you don't want to mention name because once you talk, they blacklist you. That as we are talking in Asaba, there might be people in Lagos filming because for them it's not their brother. For them, it doesn't affect them. We are Lagos, this is Asaba. Nollywood just have a different body. I don't know. You heard what this man said. Emeka Rollers and Emeka Rollers, Jerry, and some other actors were looking eyeball to eyeball the dead body of Junior Pope in the hospital. They were the first to even record it and post on social media. If not this guy, I've forgotten his name as well, this former actor that now live in America, that were tackling Jerry. Why will you do this? Now, when this guy make this video, I was also thinking on my own, despite I make the video between how Jerry replied to him and all of that, I was thinking maybe he too is also trying to chase clout or something. It beginning to make sense to me now that the people that were there that day sympathizing with his wife and all of that, they really don't care. You cannot lost a loved one like this. 2 days later, you went to continue your movie. Some people is saying, oh, it's Kenneth Okonkwo. Some people say, no, it's not Kenneth Okonkwo, it's Kenneth Okon. I don't know how they pronounce the Igbo name. Okonkwo spelling is different from Okon or whatever. But the major important thing here is that it is the director gig, Emeka Rollers, that is on set in that house, that lock himself in that room and is in charge of this particular movie that they are acting. Now, this also draws us to Zubby Michael. Do you know that a lot of Nigerians are calling out Zubby Michael? Zubby Michael, oh, Zubby Michael, they are calling, they are shouting, blocking. Zubby, now, you know, Junior Pope and Zubby are both rivalry when it comes to gangster movie, like, book, 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 book. And at the same time, a lot of people are saying Junior Pope and Zubby, they are close friends. On the other hand, they said even when Junior Pope did his wedding, it was Zubby that was his best man. The pictures also surfaced on social media. But immediately after Junior Pope lost his life, up to this moment, Zubby Michael have not seen anything. No candle, blackout on his Instagram or social media handle, and not even a word of sympathy to the wife or anything. He just live his life, and people are dragging him. He's even on the comment section insulting their back. Number to post. We don't know. What are the reasons Zubby is silent? Is what me personally don't know. A lot of people are crying right now, calling out all producers, calling out all movie director, calling out all movie or gap and everything. I want you guys to watch this Nollywood actress, what she said about movie producers, how recklessness take the life of Junior Pope.
My condolences to every one of us, practitioners of Nollywood. We have lost 5 of our colleagues, 2 sound engineers, a makeup artist, an actor, and a production assistant. We have lost them to an avoidable death. Avoidable because all they needed to do to have given them fighting rights would have been to give them a life jacket. When you get in your car, it is a requirement by law that you wear your seatbelt. When you board an aircraft, by law and by practice, you wear your seatbelt. When you get on the boat, you wear your life jacket. Now you get to a jetty and the boat driver says there are no life jackets. You tell him, thank you very much. As a producer who is expected to be prepared, you should have made arrangements for life jackets. Just in case the boat driver didn't have them, you will dress your own people up, because by law and by practice, you wear your life jackets. For those of us who are from the riverine, some of us can swim, some of us understand the tide, and so we may be able to speculate. But for a group of people who are not good swimmers, don't understand the tide, you put them in the boat without a life jacket, and you have the man ferrying them as an excited young man who has his ears blocked with earpod, probably listening to some music, and then he's the one ferrying people. No preparedness for anything. No guard, nothing. The artist is nothing to an inept producer. You put them. And even the people themselves, you have your rights as an actor. You need to know that you have rights. You should be able to say, I don't have a life jacket. I'm not going anywhere. I don't swim. Because you have right to a body double. If they don't like it, they can get someone else. You will not die. There's several other roles that you can play. Yes, money is hard, the economy is hard. But you see, life is priceless. Today we have a young girl who is her family's sole breadwinner. Gone. What will that family say or do? As a producer, it is a requirement that you do your job in a safe, secured, and free of intimidation environment. That's where you are expected to do your work. You need to be prepared, or you don't start. You don't go to location without being prepared. You waste the time of people. And that's why we have all these kinds of unnecessary deaths. When people are not sick of high blood pressure, they're sick of diabetes and kidney, all lifestyle based. Question is, what is the lifestyle of the average Nigerian actor? And I'll tell you, work 18 hours, eat chaff instead of food. It's carbohydrate that comes too late sometimes. People work and then they eat at 12 midnight just before bed. And what do you think all that blood sugar will do? When that yam or rice or gari breaks down, it becomes sugar, abi? And then people start, when it starts, most times before you know, all the money that they have worked up that period and saved up, all of it goes back to doctors. And then when nobody can carry it anymore, we come to the public, cap in hand. Emeka Rulers, where are you? This is the one time that we require you to put this up. The actors' welfare must be put on the table. We can't have everybody use us. Third largest producers of film, second highest employer of youth labor, blah, and all for what? Everything. We are the image makers, so we can't allow this happen. If we down tools, everybody will down tools. Let's put the actors' welfare on the table. We can't take one more unnecessary death. This death was avoidable. If the actor stood their ground and said, no, we're not boarding until we have life jackets, somebody will be alive today. If the producer made arrangements and ensured that there were life jackets, today the story will be different. So nobody should talk to me about faith. There is no faith. You people think all that God did was just so you can die untimely and in this manner. Look, actors' welfare on the table, please.
Now, you listen to what she said. Though the movie producer, on the other hand, have come out, tried to fault everything on Junior Pope. Despite everything she said, a lot of people also came out to a counter. Is how madam you can lie. When you take rent jackets, when you take do this one. In case you have not watched it, I want you guys to listen to what she said.
So my director was saying that, Mama, I don't know what happened though. I don't know. He was on life jacket. Emeka, the DOP, was on life jacket. There was still one life jacket available. I don't know who took it, who had it. But my PM said that day that they saw life jackets hanging there, so they took it. He even told Friday, the late Friday, to send one to Junior Pope. But that Junior Pope said it was dirty or so he didn't take it. These people with the life jacket survived.
Now, remember we made videos about it, so I can't give you the full video that she make. If you want to watch it, you can go to our channel, you will see it there. The boatman also came out to say, madam, the story when they talk not correct. You know rent jackets. I literally told Junior Pope to beg to rent life jacket. Junior Pope said he not get money to rent life jacket. How much is life jacket? It's not up to 5,000 naira to rent it. But the madam on the other hand, he say, hey, I rent, but he said it's too dirty. They just lie on top of the person we don't buy. And that's not how to live life. But other celebrity like Angela Okoye have also come out, drag Zubby, drag gun. They call her Ewu Gambia. If you get sense, if you know they do this, but you not really care. You don't even do video, you don't even talk about her. Maybe, when it comes to movie, Zubby, Shinorambo, and Junior Pope, when they did that movie, say na Oga. And there are information out there already that Shinorambo is already going meta. The other one, Akanuku, is going meta. The only person that is challenging Zubby on the movie set was supposed to be Junior Pope. Now only one can be Baba for movie now. But I want to know why do you think Junior Pope died and his friend Zubby Michael refused to sympathize with his family or just say any few words? Do you really think it doesn't really matter now by to talk? Maybe he will show his own consent offline. Me, I don't know. But what he's posting on the social media tells that the guy not really send. He not really send. And how he's responding to his fans in the comment section, insulted them. For me, it shows that into not really send as well. So what are your thoughts? Please comment it in the comment section. Do you just think, okay, not be bad to comment and all of that? Please, I want to hear from you in the comment section. But I want you guys to go into the comment section and give your 2 cents about this whole thing. What do you think about the movie producer? What do you think about the actor gig and the Nollywood body that went on to film 2 days after they lost their loved one? Is it like they don't really care? Is it like they don't give a damn about each other? Or is it like, okay, they don't love Junior Pope? Remember, like I said before, Junior Pope will no longer acting in major movie. It's just petty producer like this lady, Lunke, that were inviting him on set. Major producer that should invite him with a good payment, we're no longer calling him. This is where we're going to be ending the video today. Please don't forget that we love you, but God love you more. The only way you can show your love to us is to subscribe, like this video, turn on the notification bell, and above it all, like I always said, after you don't like, share, comment, subscribe, now beg and they beg. Just subscribe, keep the subscription rolling. Until we meet again, stay tuned, Plan B TV. Peace out.